wall section and that whole wall would be great.
I really believe that when you choose to work for the YMCA, it's more than just a job. This is a calling, this is a lifestyle, and all have one objective in mind: to meet the needs of the community.
Every person that works for the Y, no matter what, when there's a challenge, I've never seen anybody say, well, we can't, that's not something we can do. We find a way, and we do it together. And I think that's kind of the magic of the Y. I envision that the Y will always be that for the community.
Okay, have a good day.
Have a good day, guys.
And that, as an employee, makes it really easy to come to work every day.
Been with the Y for over 20 years in part-time and full-time capacities. Started as a lifeguard, working on the pool deck and building relationships with members, and then it grew, and here I am as the executive director.
It's so much more than a place to work when you really have it right. We have kids who are in swim team become swim coaches. We have kids who are in the after-school program who become site coordinators for after-school program. People who are campers become counselors in training, and those counselors in training become our staff. Those staff have become our directors. It's really fun for me to watch a generation who were inspired by staff become the staff to inspire the next generation.
I'm not the only one that's been here for 20-something years. There's many people like me that have made this their career and made this their life's work. It's our family.
Yeah, we all started as camp counselors or a babysitter in kids club or a swim instructor, you know, so similar stories, but really it's just that we've been supported in our love for the Y and been able to move from position to position to help grow our organization.
As long as I've worked here for 35 years, I've always thought of my people that I work with as my family. They're very close, and we all care about each other in any aspect that's happening in our lives. So I think on that part, I think that's what brings out the goodness of what we do, is because we care about each other. So then therefore it travels out into the community.
One of the reasons that I remain with the Y is the ability to say yes. And I'm sure you've heard that before from many people, but for the 18 years that I've been here, we've never turned a family away.
Having started working here as a single 20-something out of college, I have experienced our Y as a young adult, as a married person, as a young parent, as a parent of school-age children. I just think it's so important for the whole family to have opportunities to connect, and who else is doing that work the way that the Y's doing it?
The amount of philanthropic support that our staff give to this organization tells me one thing. Not only do they do it, but they believe in it. They believe in it so much that they actually financially support it.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome.
There's many of us that have worked for the Y for a long time, and we do choose to make the Y our charity as well, because we do have the luxury of seeing the impact every single day that the Y has. So I feel good being a staff member, but also being somebody that donates to the Y, because I'm able to see that, you know, the real impact that it's making.